Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here, and welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. Hope you're all doing well today. Doing an update for you on Ski Mask Dog. I think a lot of people forget that this is a base dog, and the base narrative, as well as the cat narrative, frogs, toads, and a lot of different animals. Just the animal narrative in general is a very hot item this bull cycle. This community has always been one that has stood out to me, combined with the fact that it is on base, which, in my opinion, is a very prominent up and coming chain right now. Um, really kind of makes this a gem. And also combined with the fact that I do believe, I just want to make sure, yep, this is its very first bull cycle. So a lot of the projects that I'm presenting right now uh, that have been on the market for a little while, maybe a year or a little over a year, are now experiencing their first bull cycle, which I think really adds value to the projects. So, um, it really just kind of, because it's their first bull cycle, they're really kind of set to surge. Whereas if it was its second or third bull cycle, just kind of makes it old and not really as profitable. So, um, this is a gem in my opinion. It has a community that has always stood out. Every time I post about this on X, the community is just like on it. So I'm very impressed by the dynamic, energy of the community. It's an active community. It's a project that is really, really building. So, I've always been impressed, and it is one that I continue to cover. It has that kind of just a very strong backing with that mask kind of deal in the logo. The team and the community likes to kind of play off the whole mask idea. So it's got a lot of strong aspects to it with a logo that really kind of sticks out and is different from any other dog coin we have seen. So I want to dive into the deck screener chart here. So this started back in 2024. So this has been on the market for well over a year. Kind of was a little bit dead after that initial launch, only went about as high as um, a little over 3 cents at 0.037, and then it kind of remained in that dead zone a little bit, and then we finally see a spike up here in November of 2024 up to a price of 11 cents. Again in December of 2024, reaching an all-time high for the project of 35 cents, and then back down again in a little bit of a short-term correction down to 33 cents, 29 cents, 23 cents, and then, back down to this level here. And down to as low as, not quite where it was where it launched, but it got to about as low as around 2 cents. Then in May of this year, we saw it go back up again into 10 cents, back down again into 3 cents, back up again to 10, and then, kind of playing off and consolidating on this 5-cent line. Price is currently at 0.05691. Liquidity is sitting at 2.9 million. Market cap is at 56.9 mil. So this is still an incredibly low cap in my opinion. I think next milestone is probably going to be a $60 million market cap. I think you should get in now before, that obviously that market cap starts going up, but still a lot of opportunity for this with that market cap. 519 buys, 539 sells, 114K in buy volume, 126K in sell volume, 175 buyers, 190 sellers. So this is a healthy looking chart, and I do foresee us getting back up to where this all-time high was and well beyond that. But I want to head on over to the CoinMarketCap page where we could clearly see what's going on with centralized and decentralized exchange listings. So this is not like technically in tier 1 territory yet, but it does have that Binance Alpha listing, which is prominent. And it also has a MEXC listing, and it has L Bank. So that, in my opinion, is that right there is three prominent listings. Um, that kind of act as like the threshold to more prominent tier two and tier one exchanges. So I do foresee this getting more centralized exchanges. It's doing fantastic in terms of decentralized as Uniswap, Aerodrome. I think I saw another one on here. Yep, Pancake Swap. So it's doing awesome there. So it's getting, prominent listings. It shows us that the team is working on that. They are building. And I think, we should see some more, at least prominent tier two exchanges to come. This chart clearly shows the consolidation phase that it is in right now. But as I said, I do foresee it getting back up to that all-time high again. So just a little bit of math. So it's sitting almost at 6 cents at 0.57. And I think this could do about, I think this is going to probably do from here about a 50x with the potential to do maybe a 70x. I'm going to say a 50x on this, which is awesome. If it were to do like a 100x, I think that that's like a really, really bullish price prediction, but I think 50x on this is awesome. I think you can make a lot of money with the 50x. I would get in right now. Like I would get off this video and buy yourself a bag because it is in a consolidation phase. This is a perfect, perfect buying time for Ski Mask Dog. So if you want an easy 50x, throw $100 in, $200, $300, $500 right now at a price of 5 cents, and then you can make a really nice chunk of money off of it. So Ski Mask Dog, I try to keep up to date with this one periodically. It's not one that I cover every week, but I do try to keep everyone up to date on things that are happening. Great play, really great dog on base. I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video. Be sure to join my Discord. We have a really awesome, productive chat happening on there. A lot of things, a lot of tools for investors, a lot of things happening. Exchange alerts, buy alerts, early access to projects, early CAs, all kinds of stuff like that. Really awesome, dynamic chat. A lot of DGEM plays being, thrown in there, long-term plays. So if you're a newer investor and you want to learn, definitely follow the link down into my Discord. People are making a lot of money in there, and it's just been great so far. I also have my one-on-one coaching / portfolio reviews. Link for that is also down in the description section on this video. Those have been going great so far. I go through your entire portfolio, answer all of your questions. So if you're looking for a little more of a one-on-one interaction, I definitely recommend booking a call with me. And even also getting on the Discord in addition to that, because I think the Discord is a nice follow up to the coaching sessions. It kind of complements the coaching and one on one stuff very nicely. So, link for the one on one coaching is also down in the description section. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.